welcome. We are here. We're jumping back into the series. Thank you so much for your patience with it. I got a different setup here. So we got the table back in this corner of the room. You see him. You do you, Nat. I'll watch from behind. Okay, let's get into it. What's going on? Let's back it up. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. This is going to be a channeled message. The next 10 days, you and this person. The person on your mind. Okay, what is going to be between you and the person on your mind the next 10 days? We're going to go through each of the signs. Zodiac signs: Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, so let's take a look. We may jump into an extended collective as well, and we will also elongate this reading on members with the weekly. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let's jump in. The weekly members extended will be reading on the next week. So, whatever happens to come through, but we will, of course, we'll also focus on what came through in this reading. Let's start here with the sign of Virgo. Virgo, we've got the Five of Wands coming through. First, let's take a look here. Some of you may be in conflict with someone. Something may not be working the way you would have liked. It's like you can tell there's some sort of something is off. Like there's something is not as maybe it was. Maybe you guys, you reached a sort of strange point in the connection. Something it's like clearly like not where you'd like it to be, maybe, or vice versa. Yeah, we have the Hermit. There could even be some sort of like awkward silence. I feel like some of you maybe you're a little bit worried, even like, is this the end of the relationship? Like where is this going? Let's actually put this back. I feel like the angle is a little strange. Let's get some letter charms. Yeah, I feel like someone here feels like this is the end. Like, I'm here and why haven't I heard back from them? Like, there's something kind of, like disenchanting. I feel like someone feels they need to acknowledge that. Like, okay, it's like, I can't say that, like, things are as they were. Some of you maybe even want to talk to, like, a third person about this. Or somebody would like to talk to someone about this. Maybe someone even is like tempted to talk to maybe someone who someone knows. It's like, hey, do you know like what's up with like so-and-so? Now, let's jump in and see, Virgo, who you're dealing with. I feel like the angle is still off. Yeah. Something about the angle is very, very awkward right now. So let's just see what we can do about that. Having a Virgo moment. Okay. We do have the Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Sagittarius. Some of you may be dealing with a Sag, Sun, Moon. Okay, for some of you even rising or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising. We are on the sign of Virgo. Yeah, I feel like this crickety, like, quietness, Mars and Gemini, it's like, what happened? Like, I feel like someone's behavior maybe, like, changed. Jupiter in Scorpio. Venus in Aquarius. Moon in Aquarius. I feel like someone maybe expected someone to, like, reply by now kind of vibe. Jupiter in Aquarius. I feel someone is kind of sad, like, with the turn, but this is not, we're not, like, at this reading, right, to be like, aw, like, how sad, like, someone's hurt that I have boundaries now, that's not what we're here for. We're not here to feel bad for nobody. Okay, if someone's not showing up for themselves, like, that's too bad. Maybe you claim, like, you saw it, you're like, he's not being honest, like, why should I be sitting around downtown by myself to be on a date here, and it's supposed to be romantic, I'm like, I don't know, they're not showing up, and it's like, in the way you need them to as well, and it's like you're not gonna like sit around. Some of you feel this person maybe was like playing games with you and like you detached now. It could be however, but with a current light worker, so someone feels someone here like sabotage. Now that could also be though part of the shady behavior. It's like, oh, you're sabotaging. It's like, no, I got boundaries. So you like the nails? Did you catch it, Jay? Thank you. All right. Just did something a little different. Alright, yeah. No, someone's definitely, like, I guess, like, they're not interested. It's like, okay, but yeah, yet again, guys, like, maybe you're a cross-watcher dealing with a Virgo, and, like, you had to say it clearly, like, you're trying to give him the hint, like, yeah, I'm not interested. Sun in Aries, Sun in Gemini, this shouldn't be triggering. This is, again, queer light worker. This is not someone who goes to someone because they think they're too cool. Okay, that's different. If that's your, yeah, Venus and Cat, if that's a situation, that's not, this is not from that vantage point. Moon and Leo, I just feel like someone felt like we could have had it all. We could have had way more than this. Like, very disappointing, whatever this is. Like, okay, let's get a little further here. I want to get further on who you may be dealing with. Let's get the letter charms. Yeah, I feel like somebody maybe even thought, like, oh, I thought it was romantic. Like, what happened? Like, I'm seeing XOXO. Maybe someone here changed up, like, their vibe through text. It's like they don't want to send like XOXO anymore. I don't know. I'm hearing that we have war. We have FU. Oh my. Maybe you wanted to an argument here. But anyways, we have D. I'm here in Delaware. We have A. Like someone just kind of slowed it. Like they stopped putting as much as they were into the connection. It kind of, yeah, we also have NDA. Maybe someone here locked up their vibe a little bit with you. It's like you feel like, or they feel like, or someone, you could be a, let's say so-called like observer into this relationship dynamic, like maybe this is someone you know. Virgo, it's like you may feel like, okay, it's like, yeah, it's like they got kind of cold. It's like where they were like, oh, we don't need an NDA now. It's like they want NDA, and like someone's starting to think about that, like why do we need an NDA? Okay, let's get further. I'm hearing Hong Kong. I'm seeing something about Arizona. For a small number, there's something physical, like somebody maybe wanted to, like they didn't want to get physical anymore, and that really made someone start to think like, that's strange, like why? We have letter O. Oh, someone cannot demystify someone's behavior. Something about a joke, because I can't tell, are they joking? I'm seeing JK. Let's get further here. Virgo, who are you dealing with? I want to get a separate deck on this. Yeah, it's like they're thrown off, like they can't figure it out. Thank you guys for hitting the like button on this video. Maybe if I situate this right here, is that better? Maybe they're trying. It's like, how do I get back into good graces? Maybe I'll like, I don't know. Bye. Anyways, we don't have time for this, you know? It's like if someone is not going to realize that, you know, the vibe wasn't right and why, then, you know, 2 1s here, right? I feel like someone's very confused. Like they're literally sitting like at your door. Maybe that's part of it. It's like you should realize like that's, yeah, there's a reason like and that door is closed, that's closed. So they're trying to like open it, maybe open it back up with you. It's like, come on, Vanessa. It's like, I don't come back for come on. That's not my, yeah, I don't react to come on. You know, maybe this person was, you know, what were they doing? Can we get a little bit on that? For a small number of you feel this person, for whatever reason, you're not interested for some. Okay, or, and why are we pushing someone? Yeah, stop being pushy. I'm hearing that. Maybe this person feels someone's being pushy. I see someone here with sunblock, sunscreen in their hand, or someone here is dressed, there's something about the beach. It's like, stop telling me how to dress and like who to dress for and like in what way and at what time. It's like, oh, okay. It's like maybe they, yeah, I don't know. But then they're like acting kind of like, oh, okay. It's like, no, say like, oh shoot, like, yeah, maybe true. Like I said, you know, this is someone avoiding the fact that maybe they even hurt your feelings with something. We have the Tower card, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Cups. Some of you truly are very hurt by something, and like this person doesn't get the hint. Like 9 of Swords here, it's just like you don't realize like that's really hurtful. I don't know. Maybe they said a joke that's so stupid, it's not funny. For some of you, someone was making some silly ass joke. It's not at all funny though. For some of you, you had to kind of just, you didn't just say like, hey, that's not funny. You just stopped interacting, and now this person's like, what? It's like I get like a little bit of a goofy goofball energy. Like this person is kind of slow. Sorry, but yeah, they're slow. It's super slow. For some of you, no. I mean, don't play dumb. Like, you know that that's rude. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they said something back there that was rude. Judgment. Up top, the 8 of Wands. Yeah, some of you... I feel this is complicated because I feel some of you, this may be something even competitive. Again, that 5 of Wands in reverse in the theme. After shuffling all that, you know, and using another deck, or something that we, you know, I don't know. It's like, you should catch the ball, you know? Like, you threw it like that. You should catch it when I react. Yeah, it's like, you expect that, yeah, I'm not going to just sit there and laugh at your stupid jokes. I hear that again. Like, somebody maybe was very, like, turned off by the way that, yeah, we have Ride, R-I-D-E. It's like, oh my gosh, she doesn't, like, want to ride. We have X. Someone maybe even said something to someone's ex. We have rid X, R-I-D, sitting on a tower. Something about a notebook. Someone was, yeah. Anyways, some of you, it's like, you gotta just, yeah, keep your boundaries high. Like, you detach from this person for a reason. Like, this person, you get a bit of a robotic energy. Like, they want to return. They want to interact with you. It's like the type of person, though, who doesn't make changes. Like, doesn't actually, like, care, in other words. And you realize you don't care. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said that in the first place. Like, someone who cares doesn't talk smack. I'm hearing that as well. You know who you are. No, I'm not here for that. I see a bicycle here. I see the spokes on a bike. I see the wheels on a bicycle. This person was maybe very even cheap with you. It's like, you, yeah. Someone, yeah. W-I. Now, for some of you, this person is not popular anymore. Maybe they were acting in a certain way. They kind of took advantage of that with you. I don't know. Maybe, for example, someone was acting in a certain way that was unprofessional, but they never got fired. It's like, now they're going to start getting kind of, yeah, like a thought with the, I'm here with the police force. I don't know. I get that someone was getting away with something, you know. That can also be on astral, like, maybe you never said something about this, and then finally it's like, it just hit a point, and you're just like, it's not even what you said now, it's everything up until this point. It's everything, it just kind of built to a point, and I'm really turned off. I see a smokestack here. I see something, like, really hits a plateau, in a sense, like, sort of is a bit volcanic of a vibe. We have E, U, C, yeah, someone even, I don't know, I keep getting, it was, like, something very subtle. But this person took it, like, as they should have, as they felt it. So I feel like whoever's ignoring whoever, like, there's a reason for that, and it's not random, like, yeah. Anyways, and if you feel like someone is, like, turned off, it's like, we don't need, yeah, I'm seeing O-N, we don't need to push them. It's like, yeah, no, I think because I think that's part of it. It's like, why are you being pushy? It's like, you don't need to push me to, like, respond to you. Maybe even you were gonna respond, and then you see this person responding, like, immediately, and it's like, shut up, bro. It's like, you're not getting the hint, and I feel like you don't want to. That's the issue. If you really cared, I hear that again, if you really cared, like, you would take the hint, you wouldn't, yeah. They want to be in the middle of the act. I hear that as well with you. Some of you, they're trying to push, like, something physical on you. And you know, you're like, I know that's what you're after, and it's like, they kind of they're this totally disrespectful person for some of you. Okay, you're dealing with someone who doesn't, yeah, I got a bit of, like, a rapey energy here. It's like, they want to schmooze you to have sex. I'm going to say it the way I see it. Yeah. So it's like, why even debate it with them, you know? It's like, no, I don't want to why? It's like, I don't want to hang out with you. Let's go to the back of the night. You got to tell this person to fuck off, okay? Because they're banking on you being sweet and nice. It's like, I said, like, you need to buzz off, okay? Yeah. This person is not even your type. Maybe you felt you gave him a little too much leeway. It's like, I wasn't even really actually attracted to you. I gave you a little peck on the cheek. It's like, now you want to sit there and, like, you know? Oh, I'm hearing lots of stuff here coming through now. Yeah, no, sexual, real. But, like, I don't know, you know? It's like, now they're taking advantage. It's like, now let's try this move. It's like, excuse me? Like, they're just assuming that you want to be their sex doll. This is what I'm hearing. I'm literally here. I'm not, you have to get it square with them. I'm not your sex dungeon kitty. It's like, I'm something like that. It took a little too much leeway, okay? They took advantage of you, you know, kind of getting maybe physical even at a certain point. It's like, no, I'm hearing we have M-I-O. Mio, that's an Italian. I'm hearing Mia, Mimi even. It's like, why are you assuming that I'm gonna, it's like, we hung out once, maybe even, it's like, I'm hearing bang, bang, gang, 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 I don't know. What? We have AZ again, Arizona again, we have AB, BA. I'm here, Azerbaijan, I'm hearing that real strongly here. We have Zia, that's in Italian as well, something about someone's aunt, possibly. We have ABV, yeah, this person's very clingy and very, very obsessive. Very obsessive person here, okay? Not respectful person, okay? This person is very sticky. Yeah, I see that they like to just get their way. This person no different from a slave driver. I'm sorry. On this channel, we expose the past life. We expose the present archetype. We're not here saying like, oh yeah, this is their name and that's who they are. That, you know, in terms of their network, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about none of that. I don't care what car you drive. Go home. Go home with, you know, take that car and take yourself home because we're not entertained by your Rolex watches while I'm here and the way you collect them in the back of your I'm hearing your showtime, your showstopper. I'm hearing time stopper. News. No. What stops is even the chewing of the popcorn. Okay, that people don't want to watch this. I'm hearing it like this. Like they don't want to be in the room as you. Maybe this is something about the reputation. This person's even doing something illegal. I don't know. Oh God. This is the energy is going like marbles all over the floor. We have DR drive, something maybe about driving. Maybe this person want to drive you somewhere. It's like, I don't want to be around you. I hear that again. Oh no. Maybe, you know, Virgo, you have to have some real clear boundary here. Okay, some of you feel it on an energy plane. Like, you know that moment when you're just like, I feel that they have the vibe that they're just going to be able to take control now. It's like, fuck no. And you're going to be going home. I hear that again. Maybe you have to send this person home. Maybe they're at your house. Oh no. Been there too long. It's like they're starting to like plan the spot where they want to be buried out with you. Like should they it's like they want to write their will out. There's some of you do need to watch out. I see a ring here. For some of you they're a gold digger type. It's like I gotta tell you now, like, yeah, we're not gonna be doing that like that. So I'm not your head mistress. What? Head mistress. They wanted to even like, yeah, maybe like pump it up like, oh, you know, like I never like ever had a mistress, like you're the only one. It's like, okay, like that's as if that's like some kind of news, you know, we want to post on Facebook or something. It's like, what are you trying to say? It's like for some of you, let's clear on the right side line. Let's clear on the heart chakra on the right side. It's as if they want you, is it to their advantage for you to say that you're their mistress, but publicly. We're going home. Here we go. Da-da-da, we're going home. Is that song by Drake? Yeah. I got my eyes on my Uber on my phone. What are you looking at? Are you looking on Instagram to follow me? No. I'm going home. Okay, yeah, because, yeah, you lost. I'm here too. I can't follow you, clearly. You don't take it home. You take it nowhere. I hear that. Yeah, this person, anyway. So, the point this week, guys, is there's some silence. Is this resonating for anybody? Let me know. Feel free to hit the like button as well. Some of you maybe just saw a side to someone, you're like, I don't like it, like I'm just not into it, and like maybe this person doesn't get the hint, like they keep pushing back. Like for some of you, again, it's like they don't respect boundaries. So why do we need to be with any? Yeah, when someone doesn't have respect, we don't even have any kind of respect for them. This is what I'm hearing. Don't even reply. Don't even no excuses. It's like I just dismiss you like a poof of puff the magic dragon of a cloud. Okay, passing by the tower. I keep seeing something about a watch or a clock. You feel this person's like a show-off or something as well. For some of you, they're a smoker. I see a smokestack here again. Okay, let's get further. 1, 2. I'm here. Do you need a ride? I keep hearing that. Maybe you feel they're going to want to like kind of wind you up in something like, you know, those unconditional gifts that are not really unconditional. I keep seeing something about Spider-Man, all the Spider-Man colors right here. This came through another reading. And it was literally like we were seeing people dressed in Spider-Man colors right out here. So some of you knew this person, maybe like they gave you right before, and it's like, I know where that leads to, and I know. I said no. Okay, 7 of Cups here with the 2 of Cups. So pushy. So pushy. Some of you, they have an addiction here. I see that. For some of you, somebody has an addiction here to something. And you don't have to have like maybe they're saying, oh, you're like too good for me. It's like, excuse me, I have the right to say who I want to be interacting with and who I don't. Some of you, they want to invite you to a holiday. They're low-key like judging you. You feel that if you don't decide and like decide now and like, you know, sign on the dotted line and like join them. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Some of you feel you have to protect another person in relation to this person here. It's not all about, you know, you. Yeah, but I see something about transportation or travel. There's something that you just don't feel comfortable with. And maybe for some of you, like, they want to drive in a car with no seatbelt with you. I'm hearing like that. Like, the car doesn't have seatbelt. And you're like, no, I don't want to drive with you in that car. It's like, you said it's not safe. I'm hearing that. No. I don't know. It's a metaphor maybe. Okay. Your AC unit. The AC unit doesn't really work. It's like the type of person who is gonna still invite you somewhere that they know would be very uncomfortable for you. It's like they just we have BTL W. It's like they know that like I'm done. I'm super done. I'm hearing something about Las Vegas. is maybe, again, a metaphor. It's like, that should be clear that, like, nobody would want to go there at that time, and, like, in this way, it's like, they're acting like, oh, but, like, maybe they have to go there anyways. It's like, so you want to, like, come? It's like, no. I hear that again. So the fact that we have to clarify this, Virgo, I feel some of you have someone who, yeah, you know, like, you're not going to Hollywood with this person. So it's like, but then I see that you maybe are like, you're still in this conversation, or contract, or you're still in the same company or something. It's like, maybe you have to officially detach. I do feel like also it's going to take your time and your energy. We have duo, we have ELE, duo, DUO. On the Magician, I'm looking at that. Yeah, it's like maybe you're under their you're under their power or something of that sort. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, guys. I'm not sure about that. I feel like you need to start making your opinion, like, soldered. Okay, like, non-negotiable, like, no, not even that. I feel like you don't want to interact with this person because you saw the truth. It's like, he was willing to invite me there, and, like, you know, it's like, it's sweltering hot, it's boiling hot, and I'm hearing something about Thursday, and, like, he knows, like, my lips are dry and chapped already. I don't know, maybe it's a metaphor yet again, and then it's like, Virgo. But then it's like he's kind of acting like that's okay because he's there. It's like ew. If this person weren't going there, they wouldn't invite you there. They're acting like, oh, you want to come? It's like so nice. It's like, no, this person is just selfish. Ugh, I'm so tired of these messages. I really hope that Mars going retro and Gemini just kind of, I feel like, put a big splash in the water here. Be you. Now it's like we got to take a look. Like, but it's a good thing overall. At the end of the day, you know, because we do bring things up that need to be tended to, like, officially, you know. I'm seeing something about Mexican, something in Spanish. I see, like, a piñata. That could be something, a very particular message. Anything else? I see squares of pizza, slices of pizza. Maybe they want to invite you, they want you to eat something that they know that you don't really like, but, like, they have it anyways, they gotta eat it anyways. It's like, they want some, I see a yoga mat. So they want to kind of just be with someone in that, yeah, so they don't care. They don't actually care if you're happy, unfortunately. They don't really care if you're enjoying yourself, but it's called a vacation for some of you, so yeah. They want basically, like, someone to just be there, doing whatever they're doing. There's no negotiation, this is what I'm hearing. So, for some of you, yeah. I'm hearing a song, A-Team. The A-Team, is it by Ed Sheeran? Let's go and take on the room. We all know what this is. It's last minute. It's rushed. There's pressure. You feel you can't really, you know, no. So, okay, Virgo, I'm sorry to deliver such a drab message, but the Ten of Wands, I think it's more about closing things out this week. But always take it as you will. Yeah, like, if that's not resonating, then don't claim it, or, you know, it may be later in the month. I hear that as well for some. Always depends on this. Let's move into the next sign. Sag. I'm hearing actually the Scorpio. Let's get into Scorpio. Death card in reverse. Actually, let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. We'll leave Scorpio and Sag to have that in a different context, that discussion, whatever they're having trouble. Oh, I hear it like this. Capricorn, I feel like there's an opportunity. You're like, should I take it on? Should I? Would this be, like, the right way to handle this? We got the Fool. Some of you, I feel somebody here wants to make amends if you're dealing with a Capricorn, especially if they have a lot of Taurus. I feel that they know that there's conflict and they actually do want to mend things. This is what I'm for some. I see, especially if they have a lot of Earth in the chart, even a lot of Virgo. Let's back it up. This person does feel very conflicted with whatever point you guys left off on. With that Fool, the Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands, like, they do want to make things better. I feel they do realize, they realize that they have something that they need to do. Like, it's on them. The ball's in their court. They need to come forward. They realize that. The Devil, the Chariot, upright with the Page of Wands in reverse. For some of you, especially, a clue is that you're very successful. That's what I'm getting. Some of you, someone here is about to ride up on success. Now, caveat, if you're a crosswatcher and you're dealing with a Cap, Virgo, Taurus, and I'm hearing Jim Carrey, you are maybe an entertainer, okay? Some of you are an entertainer. if you're about to sort of ride up on some real pivot with your financial status, especially is what I'm hearing, this person knows that, and I feel like they are coming in because of that. I mean, just to be very honest, like they're very much looking at that and they're aware of that. And I see a block of ice here. Like this reminds me of that one Aquarius reading. Like the thought out is strategic. For some of you, this person is coming back for financial gain. Matters of financial gain. The finances are irrelevant here. We have the Hangman. Yeah, I don't feel like there's not like any love, but there is that enough of a factor in the conversation. You're going to decipher for yourself. Is that love? I'm hearing Danny. Bye. We have NDA as well. I don't know. Someone here is not of the light is what I'm hearing. We have Dan. Some of you, this is an ex. They're coming back. It's like, I even see here someone like a family member or parent. Okay, we have LVA, Las Vegas, I'm hearing specifically. This person, like, they want to invite you, like, now. We have Ron as well. They want to invite you over now. I'm hearing Oz suddenly, like, okay, they want to suddenly hang out and shit. It's like, yeah, right. It's like they just, yeah, for some of you, they're watching you on Facebook. They're literally, I'm telling you, they saw a photo on Facebook of you enjoying your life somehow, and they're like, oh, I would love to be there with them. Okay, actually hit them up. I'm hearing it like that. Something about a cruise. I see you sipping on a milkshake somewhere. Like, this person literally is a frog. I'm sorry, for some, this is a frog. This is a frog. I see some, especially if you wear Louis Vuitton, somebody with Louis Vuitton. This person, it was like a sudden, like a light bulb went off. Wow, it's like she must be rich. I'm even hearing that. Like, they're thinking that you're going to be their, like, pimp girl or something. Pimp girl, not even pimp daddy. I feel it's like a pimp girlfriend. They don't want it official. I feel for some of you, they feel that that's just going to, whatever this interaction is going to up their reputation in general. Like, they maybe want, especially if they want to take a selfie with you while you guys are hanging out, just be aware. They want to post that. They're thinking, yeah, sounds crazy right now. No, they're thinking, I'm going to tell you, this is their plan. Oh, yeah, okay, and then I'm going to, like, go and tell, like, my manager that I hung out. It's, like, something like that, yeah? They have an agenda, is a point. It's not unconditional for some of you, especially if you are, because I don't see them thinking that this is a long-term thing. I'm seeing that they are planning. They think they're very, very strategic and smart here. Yeah, they're planning. Can we get a little more on that? Can we get names here, please, Spirit? I'm seeing TN. We have RGR, Gur. I'm hearing that song by Katy Perry. Is it Katy Perry? The Eye of the Tiger. Okay. Tiger's Eye. Crystal may be a focus. We have EU. WT. K. E. This person, let me tell you how you'll further be able to know who this is. They're not at all interested in what you're doing. Like, they're not, if you're literally, let's say you are, like, into crystals, they're not at all into that. Until they hear you're making money with that, then it's like, oh, shoot, maybe that could be my business. I'm hearing it like this. Guys, is this resonating? I feel that this message is, like, I feel like it's just making me look like I'm a Debbie Downer. Okay, like, I'm just making, no, but this is the message. We have TW, yeah, this person's something about the train. They, like, took the train to get to you. It's like, but they'll just show up, like, all of a sudden. It's like they're going to try and pose with you in the picture. I hear that. They want to just kind of show up, like, okay, yeah, like, kind of just almost throw it on you. Like, hey, I'm here. Like, you want to hang out? It's like, you didn't even tell me in advance. Like, excuse me. Like, you said, hey, do you want to go to the, like, crystal convention? They said, ew, no. They even said something, and then they clearly gave it away that they're not interested. Then it's like suddenly they kind of want to be like, then they just show up at the crystal convention. I'm hearing that. What? This sounds like the weirdest reading ever. Weirdest reading. But no, it's not. This is a reality, and this is a reality of the situation that this person is an opportunist. And, you have to understand, like, why they're coming out. I'm hearing Ben Affleck. Why are you returning? What's up with you? Maybe they feel like, well, my business is going down south. They want to collaborate with you because they feel like your face next to theirs would look good for them. It would do nothing for you, by the way. Not in your line of work. I'm hearing something about pizza. I'm hearing presidency. I'm hearing POTUS specifically here with the Two of Cups. It's like, okay, good. Hey, he's setting up a camera. Hey, Marcus, can you make sure you get a picture of us sitting together, like, posing? It's like, ew. Wow. For some of you, they're planning to just take those photos, and then I see, like, what's that cartoon? Beep, 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 beep. It's like the Roadrunner. He goes real fast. Is it Tasmanian Devil? He's going to be out of there, by the way. Yeah, he just wants a photograph with you. This is what I'm hearing for some. Yeah, and he's going to be like, yeah, see, look, I'm playing her banjo. Like, look at me. And then he's going to be out. King of Wands. I'm sorry to say it for some, but yeah, especially if they're pretending to be into, like, crystals. I'm seeing this person wearing, like, a crystal pendant. No, they're wearing that pendant because that's your company, and they want to be associated with something here. I don't know. This person is a fraud. A fake and a fraud. And I don't know, we keep getting this message in the last few months, so something is coming up here. I'm hearing boulders, beware. On that Ten of Wands, literally, look at that. Boulders popping out on that illustration, and the side. Then maybe even you're a news anchor. They want to come in like, do they want to? Yeah, say like, oh yeah, I agree. It's like right behind you, but like, it's not true, guys. You know, they don't have anything. They don't have tact. They don't have morals. They don't really have. They don't agree. They don't have an opinion to it. They're looking for money for some of you. They're looking for some sort of press. They're press hungry for some of you. It's a sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Who cares? Okay, Justice on the Four of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna milk it as well. So don't think, oh no, but like he stayed like more than one night. It wasn't like one night stand. Well, he's gonna sit in it. Maybe I can like sit a little longer. Maybe I should like see like, what are these crystals all about? This person is a Machiavellian piece of, yeah. I'm hearing Tarzan's, I'm hearing trap. Yeah, to catch. Someone wanted to catch Tarzan and, oh, fuck you, bro, okay? Yeah, no, I see it. They caught like the trap caught like a strapple of his sachet. It's like, oh no, you're not me just because you think you got something of mine. I hear it like this, okay? Yeah, I can create more where that comes from, and I know how to also deactivate what it is that you took. Maybe they even stole something. I see them like, you know, you can like deactivate, yeah, even like some sort of program on like even a phone or something. Okay, Seven of Swords. Some of you, this person just kind of exposed themselves. Like, they got very silly. They weren't really trying to learn about what it is you were talking about. You realize, like, they're just literally, like, spending more time on the clock at work, looking in the back office at how much, you know, who's making. And it's like, you don't actually care. You're a slave. I'm here to the stall. It's like he like scurries off in the forest. It's like I see someone like they feel they got caught. Yeah, this person's gonna be out of there in a hot ass minute. This person is just not for you. I'm hearing that as well. This person is not. Why does it suddenly have to be like that? Because this person is not gonna fight. They're not gonna even put up a fight to prove you wrong with that. Like the minute that they see that you're kind of calling it out, and you see the true colors. It's like. Ugh. It's like maybe they even like went into your back office. They're wearing all your jewels in your crown. I hear like this. This could be a past life energy. They're literally. It reminds me of that one reading with Cleopatra, the Astro Chat, where he was back in her back office or her palace when she wasn't there, and he was trying to. This is so sickening, guys. With the Emperor, with the Empress in reverse like that. When you're not around, it's like let's clear. This person is disturbed. I also see that they are looking at a bit of like they're looking at your net worth and like, well, what if you know. This is someone you would want to have, like, life insurance. Yeah, kind of, like, out of the conversation with them. This is sad, and it's sickening, it is, with the Emperor. For some of you, it's like, they're looking at maybe your legacy. Yuck. They're literally, listen, they're going in your room, it's like they're imagining, what would it be like to, like, stand that high on the totem pole? It's like, they know that it would be with you. They're literally calculating, maybe even you're both famous. It's like, they're calculating, oh, if I were to, like, hook up with her, like, my net worth would go from, like, that to that. I hear it like this. Oh, God. Be right back, John. No, it's like, what? It's like, no, it's like, I saw, yeah, no, it's like, you don't tell him. I hear like this. Yeah. Listen, you saw something. He was maybe in your room. He was looking through something. I don't know. He was trying something on even. I don't know what that's about. You maybe said, don't touch my jewels. I mean, my jewelry. I hear that. He was looking through your purse. This person wants to know, like, how much you're worth, basically. I'm hearing Tony the Tiger. They don't respect boundaries as well, okay? Like, you told them, hey, like, I'm in love with you actually, okay? Like, for real. And this person, like, you know, why do we have to say it like that? That I think is enough of a moment, right? Where we contemplate, is the flag red? But the Emperor in reverse, you know, well, maybe it's orange, you know? Something about juicy. Okay. Juicy fruit, juicy couture, King of Swords in reverse, no. Maybe even a relative said, hey, I saw him, like, you know, staring at also other girls. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, so bye. Yeah, no, we're not interested. I see you close the door on this person, you start locking up, you change your keys to your house, you change the codes, you change it all. Okay, yeah. You change it all on this piece of, yeah, I'm hearing daggery, I'm hearing drag race, I don't know what that's about. Dagger. Yeah, he's like, oh, I need money for like this or that. It's like, no, he doesn't. He's a liar. Okay, so if you're giving him anything, I would have an app. Listen, with this person, you gotta have a separate bank account. I wouldn't tell them how much. Well, I don't know. You're gonna do whatever you think. But personally, like, this person will get a little bit of thought. If they didn't think, yeah. This is controversial because I do feel you guys have a really intense past life energy, but yeah, I see Emerald here, but that doesn't matter, right? What's a past life? That's like saying, oh, we have a history. What kind of history is it? Is it like, you know, I mean, or do they need to learn I think this person needs to learn their lesson, their karma through you in this lifetime, Four of Swords. They need to realize that they can't just use you and like pimp out with you. It's like your stuff. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this person doesn't have moral. They don't deserve you. I'm going to tell you like that. But you're going to always make your decision as you see it and as you feel it. If you feel this person respects you, go for it. Knock yourself out with this broski. I'm hearing it, okay, of yours. Like, I got a broski, like, he's my broski day. It's like, yeah, we're gonna clap for what? I mean, yeah, we have REO. I'm hearing REO Speedwagon. Isn't that a song? It's like, no, this person is bro, and he's broke, and he's also not even respecting you, even if whatever you have going on, he doesn't respect how you got to that point. So this person needs to be honestly sent down the Nile. And let him figure out what the creature's all about there, so he understands what it is that it means for you to be the Empress. Okay, yeah, on that side of the torrent. Okay, yeah, I hear it like this. I see it as like a current, you know, of a wave, but I'm hearing torrent, which makes me think of something on the internet. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, no, you're very powerful wherever you are. You move yeah. We don't need to explain. Okay, the people who know you and really respect you, they do, and they know why it is that. Yeah, that you're. Yeah, this person is a little bit of like I'm hearing to get lucky. I'm seeing someone here. I'm hearing Snoop Dogg. I don't know what that's about. It's like this person kind of wants. I'm not saying this is Snoop Dogg, but it could be a metaphor or whatever. Or it's maybe how you'll be able to identify who this is. Maybe they look a spitting image of him, or the spitting image of him, or maybe they're even a female, whatever it is, so-called female, or no, there may be a woman. Okay, but they really like Dr. Dre or Dr. Dre. I just said Dr. Dre. We said Snoop Dogg. Okay, anyways. We did say doctor. We have doctor here. We literally have Dre right spelled out right there. She's lying. All right. Here you go. Here you go. Dr. Dre. Okay. For some, I'm here writing Ludlow. No, this person doesn't want to work for what they got. This is what I'm hearing, whoever it is. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're a pimp. They like to pimp themselves out. They like to make people fall in love with them. He wants to see who, like, the richest, whoever that he can get with kind of vibe. This person he has dreams. If you were to ask, what's your dream? To be, like, on top of the world. It's like, okay. That's why you're not hitting the charts, you know? It's like, maybe they're a rapper. Maybe they want to be like Snoop Dogg. They want to be like Dr. Dre. I don't know. It's like, but in the meantime, he wants to step on other people as well and, like, just use people completely and just, like, totally exploit their talent. And then you want to get where now? Okay. Good luck. No, good luck on 5D. That doesn't work like that. Even that whatever that was, oh no, but like, trust me, I got the girls like that. It's like, oh no, trust me. Okay, you trust me, like, whatever it is that you trust fund baby, okay, I mean, I don't know. It's like, whatever you had back there, it could even be a passive energy. You don't get around like that on 5D. That translates very differently on 5D. Okay, to you not having, a seat on that flight. For some of you, it's like, maybe they're even spoiled. It's like, it's the type who's like, nothing is enough. For some of you, they're extremely cheap. Extremely. Like, this is someone who's so rich, possibly, for some of you, very, very wealthy, and it's like, they're dating you. It's like, maybe they have I don't know, they're psychopathic even for some of you. At a certain point, you have to question, like, why is someone, is like, I don't trust people, like, my finances or whatever. It's like, we're talking about $3. I'm hearing like that at the mini mart. For my child who needs a Band-Aid, I'm gonna, something like that, you're a psycho. It's like, oh no, I cannot. It's like, I don't like I don't know. 4 of Cups. Let's get a card for each of the dates and we're out of here. If you're dealing, yet again, if you're a cross-watcher with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe this is the past energy, maybe this is the image that they gave off. Again, apply it as you see it. If you know this person is not those things, but like, they're acting in a way that was showing that, and maybe they want to, shoot, that's not me, I want to make the impression right. You know, but for someone here, okay, I feel like you stepped away and you're like, the way you're acting is like that, and I'm out by. You don't want to have anything to do with someone like this. They're not compassionate as well. Some of you did so much for this person, they're just, like, taking advantage of you. Like, they just don't even, like, see, your side of the coin. It's, like, exploiting, yet again. Okay, it reminds me of these startup companies. They just kind of use the interns and they make it seem like they don't deserve a raise. It's like, you see what the fuck I'm doing here. Don't joke. Don't play, you loser. Yeah, this person, they're no. Totally like an exploiter. That's their title. They're not a hard worker. This person doesn't work. They exploit. It's a big difference. And for some of you, they don't know the value of a coin, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, yeah, in other words, they are, for some of you, they're riding on the coattails of someone, or they were, and maybe now it's getting shorter and shorter, so they need to find someone else to ride with. Maybe you also have a upbringing that's however, but it's different. Like, you didn't take it like that. Like, like, your karma is very different, I see, from this person. Maybe you're both, let's say you're from a family or whatever, but, like, they took that for granted and you didn't. You maybe, your family, you know, they raised you in a way where it's like, you're not going to assume that you know, yeah, there are morals here, guys, is what I'm just seeing. So, this type of person is like, they could have all the money in the world, they never ever want to do anything for anyone. They think it's all about holding on to it for themselves. Okay, like, that's orgasmic for them. Yuck. You think you're gonna come back the next lifetime around and you are going to realize that that's not real. That right what you were like holding on to, and like you want to use your coins. I'm hearing your coins as like music, but only for your ears. Like, you just want to enjoy it all for yourself. I'm hearing that. You just want to like kind of, yeah, I'm seeing you want to like lather in lotion, okay, for what you love only. It's like, what about other people? It's like, this is maybe someone even in a political position. And I see someone here with, they're wearing, they look kind of Middle Eastern. He's wearing like a navy shirt. He's got like a real thick beard. He's looking kind of like, is it Wiz Khalifa? He's kind of thick. He's got like, anyways, is it Khaled? I'm also hearing Ali Gate. Anyways, suddenly everyone here is looking really Middle Eastern, like everyone, like almost at every table. Okay, anyways, let's continue. Now, so, it's like, okay, no. So, like, if that's what you're thinking, I'm hearing Tom, Edison. I'm seeing a New York Yankees signal here. A girl walking in all pink. Maybe even, like, it's kind of like, they only spend it on they're also sexist, yeah, for some. Or they don't think, like, women deserve something. It's like, no. That's why your coattail is like shredding. It's like, bro, can I get a ride on your coattail? It's like, mine is like shredding back here. It's like, maybe he is shredding apart because you didn't take care of it. You didn't give back. You didn't show love. You didn't show appreciation. Okay? Yeah, for like your family, your loved ones, your mother, I'm hearing that, your brother, your sister, how it is that they brought you here. I hear that as well with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, with the Empress and the Knight of Wands, with the Queen of Swords. Like, why didn't you show up? I hear it like this. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing shirtless. I'm shirtless, bro. Can you take care of me? It's like, you know, and this is, again, Aquarian Lightworker reading. We're not here to say, oh, yeah, you got to show up for your family who's toxic. Or you're going to be seen as someone who doesn't appreciate. No, excuse me. Why would... No, that's an entity. That's an entity, and we're not here for that. So if somebody wants to control it and tell you, oh, yeah, no, you have to show up. Okay, I'm seeing a nurse outfit here, a nurse gown. It's like, no, don't try and make me feel guilty for that. Are you kidding? I'm hearing it like this. No, there's a difference. But anyways, so let's get back to it. This is, again, Aquarian Lightworker. If ever the message is making you feel disempowered in a space in which you are otherwise empowered, this energy, it's not empowered. This is an energy of selfishness. It's not empowerment. So, and that you'll know because your karma is going sideways. Okay. If you're, yeah, this is someone who's like, bro, can you, like, please clear my karma? It's like, maybe even legally, it could be political. He wants to be seen with you. This came from the Virgo. So anyways. Okay, now, for some of you, they want to make it up to you. They know that this was not appropriate, this behavior with the Two of Cups and Three Cups. And the Fool. For some of you, they like to play games with their money. They like to kind of taunt it at people and then, like, but they like to act rich. This is just what I'm hearing. And then when they meet someone, it's like, then it's like it changes. It all changes. It could be a company, truly. It could be a business. It's like everything just changes, you know? Then it's like they don't really, they like to use it as a carrot, but they never really give it to you, okay? Like, this is, and so, I mean, I'm so done with this energy. Like, I'm just turned off. Some of you may not allow this person back into your space. I'm hearing, I'm a widow, like, Can you please, like, help me? It's like, I don't know, with the sun. Maybe they're on the streets these days. For some of you, they're, like, lonely, or they're acting lonely, or, you know, this person's an actor, though. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it for a hot minute with this person. Not for a hot minute. They have a lot more in the savings bank that they tell you as well. Yeah, this is a fraudulent person for some. Total fraudy fraud. I got like a marketing energy. This is someone I even feel that they may even be collecting the resources and sending something offshore. It's not what you see. This is not what you see. It's not what you see at all with this person with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. They're wanting to like feed a family. I see that some of you, they're even acting single when they're not. They have a family in another country. So, yeah. So then hence, no wonder they're not falling in love. Because they got a whole family back home. My question is, what are they doing with you? That's the answer. Yeah, are they using you? For some of you. I'm sorry. Especially if you're a cross-watcher and you got the candy. And you know where it comes from. Some of you guys, you own like a factory or a farm or something. You have to wake up and smell the coffee. This reminds me of the Leo reading. Wake up and smell the coffee of this gold digger. Wake up and smell this gold digger's coffee. It's like, oh no. I'm hearing, no. Something about Indian, Pakistani. They're acting like cheap when they're not. They're not. They know that they can afford whatever that is. They're acting like they cannot. Yeah. Ew. Totally. Like, no, don't worry. They'll get their karma. Don't worry. This is going to be, though, something that, you know, Spirit makes no mistakes with the timing. With the timing of it all, if you know what I mean. Isaac. You okay? Hi, Poochies. Hi. Guys, you know, I would really invest in the things that actually, you know, where you're not like, can this become something? Can this make me happy? If this person in the moment is not giving you anything but headache, confusing thoughts and ideas, if you right off the bat feel confused, conflicted, like you're not sure who this person is, what their long-term vision is in the future, detach now. Stop investing in this person now. Because, well, before you know it, you'll be investing so much because you just want the answer to that, and that's part of it. This reminds me of the Virgo reading. And we do have this new moon in Virgo that we just moved through. So this reminds me of the Virgo May, where somebody wants an answer at all costs. Well, that's exactly what we're talking about right here. With a cat and the mouse, and she's like, they know that now it's like you're hungry for the answer. Like, are they true? This is sickening. So, look. You know, it's like that crane game in the arcade, you never win it. It's like, you know, the hand just keeps going. It's like, you know, oh no, but I know, like, there's potential to pull it. Yeah, but the potential is so, I mean, it's not, that crane game is not made for you to actually win something. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in business like that. So for some of you, it's like, you know, the point is, if that person really were, if that potential really were, if it really were, they would also invest in that, in showing it to you. And it wouldn't be getting worse and worse. It wouldn't be getting like harder to tell over time. Some of you feel like this is getting too confusing, and you're right. This person is a piece of shit for some of you, and they're not an honest person, and they're not gonna be honest. They're not gonna be on. They don't have it in them. They're not a brave person. This person is a absolute scaredy cat for some of you, and the root chakra has been completely compromised for some of you. They're making love to money, guys, for some of you, and that might not be a joke. I see them like. Yeah, for some of you, they're doing some kind of money magic shit. I don't know what that's about. Okay, semen magic with the money magic. Who does that? I don't even know what that is, but I'm hearing that and I'm seeing something like that. I see someone slathering, like, you know, their jizz on, yeah. The devil. We don't need to go any more further. The Ace of Swords here, Four of Cups, and the devil. This person doesn't have, even if you, wow, what if like we're really going to be in a committed relationship? What are you going to get in that committed relationship? What are you going to get in that committed relationship? Okay. Wow, what if we're in a committed, you know, relationship one day? What are you going to get in that committed relationship? What is that? Tower, mirroring the devil? I feel for some of you, this is just not your type. Let's move into the next reading. It's just not, going to be talking to you the way that you need it to. For some of you, this person is an anger issue and they're rude. So, okay, let's get further. R-E-U-E-T. By the time you figure out who they really are, it's like, you know, it's like they've already kind of like, this person, how do we say, you know, I think part of this is, again, it's a marketing thing. I almost get like a bit of like an Aladdin energy here. It's like, they know that the whole process, okay, it's like trauma bonding. Who is he? Are we in love? It's like, that whole thing is gonna make you feel like you're fucking like in a relationship with him anyways. Okay, that's very different from like a loving relationship and an attachment style that's healthy, right? Not like I feel attached to them because I'm so confused and I need to fucking figure them out. And figure out why they're acting like this and doing like that, you know? That's so different. And like at a certain point, then they know that's how they're gonna make you feel like you're, how they're going to keep you around. Let's move into and keep you hooked. So let's move into the next reading of Pisces. I'm hearing I care about you. I'm hearing that. Okay. Pisces, what's going on? Let's clear the energy. Someone really wants to talk to you, Pisces. I see someone here has realized something. I see like a cheetah print dress. I'm hearing I broke the rules. Maybe somebody wants to admit something. Someone here really likes you. I do feel some of you do have a snake in the grass though, and I gotta illuminate that. I know I'm sounding like a Debbie Downer, but we gotta get honest with these messages. Right, this, let's back it up. This person wants to sneak back in. Somebody they were going to slide in the DM. They want to come through social media, Pisces. This person, I feel, still doesn't have the proper intention, but they just don't want to be on your blacklist, whatever that means. Let's get further. On your bad list, Santa's bad list specifically. Go slow, stability. Something about finances here. Now, but for some of you, this person does really want to apologize. I feel that if that is the case, they feel really bad. They actually feel like really bad. I feel like this person... Can we get clues as to who that is, if they're genuine? I'm hearing AR, they have an R and A in their name. We have US, us. They're trying to make, like, you know, how do we say, like, they're trying to exemplify how it is that they are not selfish, maybe. Maybe they did something that came off in a certain way. They're trying to make it up to you, like, really make it up to you, not with their words, but, like, actually with their actions, right? We have US, we have LEG, leg. Take it as you will. They also though will like you'll tell like if it seemed like they were maybe being cheap back there, they're gonna spend like triple fold to make it clear like no, I'm not cheap. I hear like that. So maybe it was a misunderstanding truly. I feel like this person, if that is the case, they're gonna really want to come through and really show you like who they really are. I hear something about humanitarian efforts. For some of you, like, you're going to maybe realize that this person did not really have an intention in the past that they had. Now, I feel for some of you, there's something that they want to say, specifically, yeah, regret, guys. This person really, they want to clear the air, okay, with something. And I feel like they're going to want to come through with action in that space. They don't want to be, like, taking any chances. Like, let's think about it. If someone is not cheap, and then they do something, they realize, let's really imagine, right? Okay, what if they're really not? And then they do something, and it comes off. We're giving the example of being cheap. It could be, however, cheap with their emotion, whatever, okay? If it's true, right, that that's not the case, but they realize, shit, I did something that made it seem like I am, or that I feel that way, really, or that, you know, maybe they said a joke and they didn't really mean it, but they realize that it really gave you the impression that they are like that, they would do anything they could to wipe that, because who wants to be misunderstood, right? That's one of the worst feelings. To feel misunderstood. I feel like this is a case where this person, especially if they really, really respect you and like you. So if this person is not making an effort really to really make it up and they're just kind of coming through with cheap ass little words here and there, that's something different. I feel like that, yeah, if they're not investing much to make it up to you, to make it clear that they're not that person, well, hey, I'm sorry, you know, it's time to maybe part ways with even the discussion altogether. For some of you, I feel like maybe you even saw something and it was a huge misunderstanding, and I feel like this person, for example, like, they may come through wanting to, like, totally delete something, like they're gonna be like, hey, like I totally deleted this, they're gonna explain something. It's like they're gonna have really the backup. Now I'll leave it obviously to your call to tell. I mean, is this person real? Like, you only will know, Pisces, right? Of course, like it's only you to tell. Time apart, interference, and decision. I feel like maybe over time they kind of started to have an epiphany for some of you, if this person is true. I see something about Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. They saw something over time. They realized, shoot, you know what, like me doing that back there really showed it like in this way to her or them or he or she or however. You know, and so I feel like you're kind of riding, you may even have a few people come through Pisces, but you're riding on a very fine line here with, I do feel a few people. So some of you, you know, there's a reunion that's on the table for some of you with someone who is true. For some of you, though, there is someone who's shady. I see a Lincoln Navigator car. Could be a verbal message. You do have someone who feels really shitty, feels real bad, like, you know, they want to kind of suddenly turn the vibe around. And yet again, like, for some of you, it's genuine, really. It's genuine. I feel this person, you know, there's something that will tell you, yeah, Ace of Cups, like, wow, this is real. Like, they're honest, they're true, you know. I feel like part of it, the way I'll be able to tell is that they're not going to impose it on you. They're going to come in kind of slowly. Someone who's going to impose it on you, impose the apology on you, take the apology. You know, that's something where we say, okay, there's a selfishness still, obviously. Okay, if you really care and you really care, then, you know, you'll say, hey, like, your case, you'll say it the way you feel it, and you'll say it the way it was, and you'll say it the way you see it. And, you know, you'll leave it there, and you'll let me sort of decide how it is that I take it in, you know. So if someone, though, is in a state of fear and they know they did something actually wrong, then they're going to feel very uncomfortable. Extremely uncomfortable, okay, with leaving it where it is. And they want to make sure that you accept their apology, okay? Something very toxic there for some of you. For some of you, they may even want to buy you out. Let's get further. I'm hearing the U.S. Open. What's that about? Okay. Pisces, let's get a card for each of the days. Can we get further clues? Who is true? This is obviously a general video. Who is true? Something about medicine or health. And you see that moon in a Scorpio card we have here. Jupiter and Taurus. Could be a lot of Taurus in the chart. Mars in Sag. Or something specifically happened during this particular season. It can be. Okay, maybe something that you'll be able to tell that this is who that is. Okay. We have here a lot of cards. That Sun in Cancer also wants to come through. Sun in Taurus. There could even be something competitive. Maybe someone here even like created some sort of, maybe it's a third party influence. Somebody created some sort of you know, rumor, and it's like, I have to dispel that. Sun in Leo, yet again, it's up to you to know, like, up to you to decipher and define if it's genuine. Okay, Saturn in Aquarius, yeah, I mean, if most people could say, no, that wasn't me, they would, but that doesn't do much. It's like, how much do you really actually do you sacrifice to make sure that we're on good terms again? Okay, oh, I kind of, yeah, no, you're going to be able to tell Pisces, you're very psychic, very intuitive. Mercury in Libra, Moon in Scorpio, Jupiter and Cancer, you couldn't even tell in the tone of voice. Moon in Pisces, yeah, Mars in Aquarius. Sorry is free, by the way, right? Okay, so yeah. Anyways, Venus in Gemini, Moon in Libra, and Mercury in Capricorn. So yeah, take it as you will. If somebody here is not really genuine, can we get a little bit on that? I'm hearing something. I'm hearing markers. Something about markers. I don't know what that's about. Jupiter in Aquarius, we have here Mercury in Leo. Something happened too quickly. You're like, that's too quick. Why do you turn around immediately? Like we said, for some of you here, if this person is coming back over time, they're taking their time to apologize. They want to make sure that you really understand what the apology is. You hear that right there? That sounds like a dragonfly or something with real head. I'm hearing dragonfly. Be a spirit animal. Yeah, your guides are going to make it clear, like, no, this is not authentic. Mars in Libra. Yeah, this is not honest. Mars in Libra, Mars in Aries. It could also be a teacher. You need to decipher if a student is honest or however. Let's move into the next sign, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button if this resonated. Love and light to you guys this week. In this next 10 days, we're also going to jump on members for the extended. So feel free to tune in there. The link to join is via the bio box below. I think something about a Disney movie. Anyways, okay. Something about Disney. Okay, Pisces, yet again, thank you guys for your support. Let's jump into the next sign. Let's go for that one. And, you know, like I said, Pisces, like, you know, always take it as you will. You're very intuitive. Try to interpret. I see a white Tesla here. Let's move into the sign of Aries. 6 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Some of you cross-watcher dealing with an Aries. Person wants to, they're about to come into your life. Maybe new person actually, but for some, it is someone from the past I'm getting, and they really want to return. Like they have something they want to give to you or they want to say. They've been waiting on that. I feel like they're really close to coming in for some with that King of Wands, Strength card, Temperance. I feel like they've realize something, they want to sort of even like offer you something with the moon at the base of the Strength card. This is something very difficult, challenging for them. Okay, I feel like you challenge them, or this is a challenging dynamic or relationship in some way. Like, they're inherently uncomfortable with whatever this is. I don't know why that would be, but anyways, maybe they feel vulnerable, like you put them in, or this dynamic puts them in a vulnerable space. Now, some of you here, this person is gauging, is it the right time to come through to you? Not only that, but also, you know, I do feel like there is a question of, is this the right move to make? Can I get a little bit on the history of the past? I feel this person does have good intention for most with that 4 of Cups. For many, I do feel that. Yeah, 7 of Cups. But what is good intention, you know? It's about resonance. Maybe good intention to one is like, oh, he wants to hook up? Whew! Hallelujah, like, prayer has been answered, like, I was thirsty. It's like, you know, but for someone else, maybe, you know, that's not the level that we're, I don't know, that's not what we're looking for, or maybe, I don't know, you're going to take that as you will, yet again, Emperor, the 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I feel there's something, a lot of potential here. I feel you both feel it. Yeah, I feel like this person, though, is just, this is like a true Aries. This person has a lot of Aries. They're very Aries. A lot of fire. They may have a grand fire trine, grand air trine. Okay, for some of you, they have a lot of squares in their birth chart. That's just something coming through. Some of you, this person is kind of, this is someone new for some of you. Yeah, this is new. I really feel that you don't know this person, like, really, or you don't know that they're watching you. This is someone, an entertainer even, the fire sign. Entertainer, they're about to reach out to you here. For some of you, they're very, very much looking at your work here. They like what they see. Now, this is not to create, like, a whole conspiracy theory, okay? It's like, said I knew Beyonce and I were like meant to be. Even if I got a movie coming out, I literally see TV here. TV typed out TV. I have my music video up. It's like, I swear she saw it. It's like, we're not necessarily talking about anybody. Yeah, it's up to you to also identify that there is logic in the way that you're interpreting, right, as well. Right, intuition is not the only thing, and I would definitely talk to a person practitioner if you are prone to schizophrenia or paranoia, if you are, you know, thinking that, however, because this message is not going to assist you in that space, and the spirit guides will not coach any sort of fable of a fairy tale, or not just that, but, you know, an illusion, okay, of an attraction as well. If someone, no, and so anyways, but for some of you, okay, there was an Aries who is watching you, and can we get a little bit more on their character? We have TDNI, 2Ds. This person wants to maybe offer you something. Maybe they want to even collaborate or finance something. I'm hearing that specifically. This person, we have Tin spelled out on the Emperor. That makes me think of the Tin Man and the Wizard of Oz. Like, this person maybe is, we have 2 J's, JJ. They're maybe kind of more like, they don't really show, I feel this is the first time they've ever sort of felt this way about someone. I'm hearing Virgo, especially if you're a Virgo, you have a lot of Virgo in your chart. They've never felt like so attracted even to someone. Maybe they always focus on the work, but this is the first time that I'm seeing a fly buzzing around. This is the first time that, like, maybe it's bugging them, like they gotta reach out to you. Maybe, like, they've been planning this for some time. I'm hearing something about tiles. I don't know what that's something to. We have UT, Utah. Anyways, we have UTE. Maybe they don't, UTE. They don't know, like, what to do though. It's like, maybe even they're very so-called masculine. They don't really talk to a lot of girls. I feel like this is the first time they ever really felt like they're making this kind of move. Like, I never reached out to, like, another performer and, like, said, let's collaborate, something like that. Now, some of you are both musicians. This person may even be a director. They want to feature your work, talent-wise. Okay, very exciting, Aries. Yeah, so I feel like you do have someone coming in, or cross-watcher to Aries, especially if you're a Venus Aries. You don't have to be a Sun sign Aries to have messages come through in this reading. Obviously, right. All right, we have another J, we have a W, we have an I. Okay, so, I'm hearing Leo. They have a lot of Leo, or there's something political. Like, maybe that you're gonna get hired for something even. Maybe, you know, you'll get, like, some sort of promotion. Yeah. I feel this person, they've been watching you for a long time. With that 7 of Cups and Temperance and the Strength card, I feel they've maybe even been testing you. Maybe without you knowing it. Let's take a look. We got that 7 of Coins. We got letter V. So maybe this is something related to the medical field. We have UC, see you. See you later. Maybe you do know this person, but you didn't know that they were, like, famous or that they had the hookup or whatever. I'm hearing, I want candy. Dun 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 dun. Was that a music video from, what's the music video? Aaron Carter. back in the day with Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, so we have IT. I'm hearing Rick. So, yeah, anyways. Let's move into the next reading, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Very exciting. I feel like you do have a turning of the page. There's something exciting, like, kind of, it's like, it's a nice moment, I feel, as well. It's like, wow, it's like, didn't know I had, like a fan, you know, something like that. Maybe it's in a very particular industry. Okay, so let's move into the next reading. I do feel like this week is, with that World card, it's like, let's back it up. I would also be private, though, about this, like, whatever does come through. I mean, for some of you, especially, maybe even, I don't know, I'm hearing especially with your parents, maybe they are not going to be favoring this immediately or whatever. Anyways, let's move into the next reading. Tower in the theme as well. It may be that this sort of undoes something else that you were part of. Let's move into the next reading. It may redefine that space. Maybe even someone gets hired and it's like you don't want to tell the company yet. Like, you want to kind of let that person situate. It may be controversial. Let's move into the next reading of Aquarius. Thank you guys for hitting the like on this video. Do we like the series? Should we continue? Let's try to get at least 200 likes before Aquarius ends. That's how you guys, I guess, we'll make it like a thing. Like, if we get at least 200 likes while we're reading on Aquarius, then we'll continue to the next sign. Otherwise, maybe we'll take a break. Step out. Walk around a bit. Queen of Cups, the Emperor, Ace of Swords. I feel like there are a lot of, like, impending apologies here. A lot of, like, I know I need to do this. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the 8. I get this is, like, very heavy cross pressure. Again, I feel like some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. This person is, like, trying to think, you know? How am I going to make it believable? I'm also hearing that. With the Ace of Coins. Oh, no. Seven of Swords. What? Okay, excuse me. Ding, ding, ding. Let's hold on. Sometimes, you know, it's like people think they're tricking you with something even, or they're telling you something and it's gonna be like believable, gullible. It's like, no, actually, you didn't catch where I saw the ketchup on your lip. Okay, yeah, let's back it up. Let's clear it down the back of the neck. Let's clear the throat chakra. Ooh, let's clear it down the back, all the way down through the root chakra, up through the crown. That's disgusting. Whatever that is, I don't know. Someone here was lying about something nasty, though. I don't know what that's about. 10 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords. Oh, some of you even saw something on their phone. You saw something on their computer. This is for someone. Oh no. Somebody here, maybe, I don't know, somebody was searching something. It's like, listen guys, they totally got caught. Like, 100, yo, look at this. Right then, we get the battery. The battery alert. They're red-handed, but they're trying to act like those are not their hands, those are gloves. Like, it's not mine, it's like my roommate. It's like, no, that's yours. That's your sign-in, that's your login, that's your signature, that's your password. What? All of it's yours. It's like, oh no. It's like he's maybe watching for some of you something online. For some of you, someone's watching porn online and you caught it. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, but, I mean, no, like, what even is that? I feel like this is something just, like, abstract, very abstract. It's like, maybe it's abstract. Oh, maybe this is the company business. Hold on. I see something in, like, a museum or something about, like, a gallery. Something is abstract art, technically. Or maybe they, like, save something on, like, the company computer. It's like, oh, no. It's like, oh, no. Yeah, oh, no is right. What is all of these, what are these pictures? I'm hearing that. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm hearing porno. I'm hearing that real strongly. What is she even, who is this? What are they doing? It's like, this is something abstract. I don't know, maybe it's like a fetish thing with this. It's like, why is she wearing gloves, bro? It's like, no, it's like medical. It's like, that's not medical. That's porn. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Swords. What? Oh no, this is very embarrassing for somebody. I don't know. Aquarius. Now for some of you, like, I'm hearing just Jared. What's that? Oh, it's like a paparazzi thing. Let's go in this crown. It's like, maybe it's a metaphor, like, I heard you were dating so-and-so. It's like, oh no, this person's so embarrassed. No, I wasn't. It's like, yeah, you were. Don't lie to me. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is something like it's going to breaching a contract. Excuse me? Like we said, we're not doing that. I'm hearing that. For some of you, excuse me, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, you're doing that it's unprofessional. You're doing it in the middle of like the workplace. What if like the children come through? It's like maybe, oh no, I'm here on the teacher's computer. No, it's like science. That's not no science. That's not science at all. Nothing science about like, you know, why she's signing on his chest with like her own dick. This is something quick. Maybe someone is shocked and never seen something like this. Maybe they walked in on someone having sex with somebody. I don't know. 8 of Cups. No, it's not like that. It's like too late. Oh, all the teachers like in the union come through. It's like, oh my god. Maybe it's like we never saw anything. It's like, oh no, everything is exposed. Why is she on her elbows like that? I'm hearing that. What? I see someone here has greasy elbows. What the fuck? What? Yeah, no, they saw something. The 8 of Wands. Let's back it up. Let's go to Trojan. No, it's from the 80s. It doesn't count. No, it counts. I'm not. The cheat. Oh no, guys, look. It's not technically considered cheating. No, it's cheating. Like, yeah, porn is cheating, by the way. That's no. Why do you think it's any different? You know how the world works? You think you're in the Matrix? Even if you think you're in the Matrix, you think you're really in the Matrix? No. It's all energy, hun bun. So you looking at that, doing that, whatever, however, is considered, cheating. I mean, hey, if you don't have a problem, that is what it is, but you're going to create a lot of cord contracts there with a lot of people who you don't know. You don't know those people. I'm hearing like this. You're opening your chakras so wide and shit. Okay, to like, who the fuck is that on the internet? And who else is watching that? And where were they? And what's the whole vibe of that? You know, it's like interesting to think, yeah? Every moment has a birth chart to it. So, are you ready to be in a relationship with that person? Yeah, it's like, no. Why do we need to have a secondary life for our so-called loves? I don't know, but this is maybe a bit controversial, but we don't change the message. We're at 161 likes. Okay, guys, if we don't hit 200 by the end of Aquarius, we're going to take a break and we'll just chill. We're just going to chill because this is a bonus anyways. You guys let me know if you like the series still. Maybe it's getting, like, boring. Maybe it's a boring series. Maybe we don't want to do this anymore. 10 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. Some of you, like, I don't know. There's something that is ending, maybe. And this person is scared. Like, oh, shoot. Like, her reputation of me is sideways now. Like, fuck. It's like, fuck. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's go down low side body. Maybe they feel like, maybe it's not quite porn, but it's like the equivalent, or it's something that would be maybe considered, or it seems like they're not interested in you physically, or there's, I don't know. It seems like something is not intimate, like something makes something feel like it's not valuable. Like, for some of you, maybe you sent, like, content to this person, like, sexual content, and, like, they don't have that on their phone. They have someone else's sexual content on their phone. So, sorry, I mean, no. We gotta go back to square one. Why are we with someone who doesn't value us across the board? No, honey, you don't realize, like, you don't understand. It's like, no, I lie. You don't think I'm a child. Oh, no, it's not that I don't think you're a child. It's like all that nonsense talk. All that matrixy nonsense talk. It's, oh, not that I don't find you, like, perfect. It's that, no, like, no, it's like a nature thing. It's like, when a girl has a big butt. It's like, that's fucking not true. No, it's not true. Oh, let me tell you, honey, come back over here. We're going to go to one of those tribal communities where, yeah, the man is more feminine than the woman. What about that? Let's go back. Oh, no, I'm going to take you to the tribe. Let's go. You're going to learn it one-on-one with them. Okay, no, there's none of that. This is all social programming. I'm sorry. Why are we not talking one-on-one? Why are you going through porn? I'm hearing that as well, too. Oh, I gotta satisfy blah, blah. No, you don't want to satisfy nothing. You're not satisfying me either, by the way. Your balls are two shriveled raisins these days, and you know it. I'm here in my eyes. And you saw it. You're not pleasing me. So don't take it there. Don't take it there. Okay, for some of you. No. You're not my type anymore, too. No, listen, some of you, you're going to end the relationship over this. You're going to absolutely, totally end it. No, I'm not. I don't see you at all my type, actually. And I'm glad this put the nail in the coffin. Maybe you didn't want to tell them, but, like, this helped you. It's like, honey, you helped me let you go. Because, I mean, there wasn't much we're holding on to, especially in bed. Okay. No. No. It's like, for some of you, you were even thinking, maybe this person's kind of gay. I don't know, with a fool. It's like, he's not really, like, into it. It's like, so we're going home. I'm hearing, we're going home to, like, our real, like, love. It's like, you're going to spend the night with, like, someone else instead. It's like, I don't want to be here. I hear that with you. No. Not candlelight dinner and all that is not romantic if you're looking at porn. I mean, like this, okay? Yeah, for some of you. Oh, let me pour the wine for you, dear. I don't want anything from what you're pouring out, you know? Because that's, you make the decision like that with your porn, it's like, yuck. It's like, I don't want to see what kind of decision you make with your wine, okay? I think you're just turned off. They're just not your type. So, I think it's not just, like, the fact of, like, it's many things. I feel like, to begin with, like, honestly, this person was completely, like, not your type anyways. Like, they're not at all your type, for some of you. I'm gonna tell you now, like, I feel like you don't have chemistry with this person, honestly. I feel like you don't. Like, you just really don't, for some of you. Okay, you find them, like, their body type is just not your type. I hear that again, like, they're just not, I repeat, like, not your type. It's like, And I feel like progressively, like, over time, you saw that they're not your type. But then it's like, you were kind of getting scared, if I'm quite honest. Like, it was one of those moments, like, shoot, how am I going to get out of this relationship? Like, I'm not turned on. I feel like, honestly, it was an ironic moment. Like, you maybe even were tempted to, like, you know, start looking elsewhere. It's like, but I don't feel in the same way. Like, I feel like you have morals. Like, you were gonna kind of, like, open the door a little bit and be like, hey, like, I'm thinking that, you know, maybe, but no, this was a moment where you're just like, you made it so easy for me. Okay? With your silent moans. I'm hearing it like this. What the fuck was that back there? On Sunday, I'm hearing that. Oh my god, spirit. Spirit doesn't exhale. With no inhalation now. Okay, we can see, we can tell. Someone here was not orgasming for some of you. No. Something about a razor. Okay, 5 of Wands. The Page of Cups. What, you think you're so fine? You think you're so fine as hell? Fine as wine, huh? It's like, you're not fine to me. I'm not fine with what's going on, and I don't find you my type. At all. Some of you think this person looks like a goat. Oh my god, what? Let's clear it. And you find them very, like, unattractive for some of you, that King of Swords and the Chariot. Something about something particular, but you didn't want to, like, tell them. It's like, I find your goatee, like, awful. I'm hearing that. Awfully unattractive. Like, I'm sorry, no, you didn't want to get mean, but now you're going to get mean. Ew. Bye. 8 of Cups. I feel like this is also degrading to women, whatever it is that they were looking at. It's like, ew. Ew to you. Okay, honey? I'm hearing something about Hillary. Isaac's just chewing on his little... Okay, let's... Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. It's like, yeah, you weren't embarrassed, like, when you were searching that stuff, like, while we were having dinner even? Like, this person was, like, preparing, like, to kind of, like, edge off on something. It's like, that's so disgusting and disturbing that you don't really see us as, like, a couple even. Like, this person maybe said, like, maybe they got the Madonna complex. Let's back it up. Oh no, sorry, bye. Let's go to the back of the neck. They maybe were, like, they're in this thinking of, like, your wife can't be, like, your lover. I lost it for you. No, I lost it for you. And I lost you too. I don't know where's your husband? No, I don't know where he's at. He's still in the workshop of women. He's trying to figure out how they work and shit, you know? Work for him. Not both ways. It's just what they do for him. Like, bye. So this person is a slobber ass. I'm here slobber eye Joe. Ew. What? Oh, I see, like, what is that movie? Monster Inc? It's like when they have that 1/3 eye, but it's got the slobber. It's like it's got the Nickelodeon slime coming out of it. Ew, what? Let's back it up. No, bye. Let's clear that entity out of the room. The Emperor is like, what is that? That's what his 3rd eye goes to these days. I wonder why we can't connect, like me and Jonas, you know? It's like, cause Jonas has, his 3rd eye occupied. Okay, with threesome girls, I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, I'm hearing on a Sunday night. That's his idea of a fine, easy like Sunday morning and easy come. I'm hearing, oh no, guys, this is my Pluto now. Uh-oh. My Pluto on my rising coming out. I'm not changing no message, apparently. Oh no, this is my Mars in my 8th. I'm not fucking around with this message. Mars and Gemini in the 8th house. Are you okay, sir? I see, like, someone feels like they got a flashlight on their fetish. The fetish, yeah. It's like, uh-oh. It's like, I'm sorry, but why are we fetishizing? That's an entity, by the way. You can fight me on that. You better unsubscribe right here, right now, if you want to fight that right there. No, it's a good time now. Because, if you think that that's, like, it's a good time. No. Fetish? Why? We're not here to lurk in the shadow of, like, love. What love means. And, like, love means, like, But then love can also mean that. It's like, no, you made vows to her, and you said this or that. It's like, why are you going back on it as well? Okay, bye. No more of what we were doing. Maybe you guys were even, I don't know, friends with benefits or something. 7 of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Oh no, a High Priestess in the Judgment card in reverse. I should have known. I'm hearing that 8 of Wands. This person is like Slobber Eye Joe. I hear that again. Like, there's nothing to go around that message. Like, slobber I Joe through and through. Okay, and yeah, there's no way of getting through to him as well. Possibly for some of you, you're at the point where you're saying, I don't want you to change. No, maybe you can like, I won't try to like stop doing that. It's like, no, I'm gonna unfollow you. I'm gonna unsubscribe, and I'm gonna yeah, from also like your masculinity. I'm not subscribed anymore. Okay, to what it is that you see in yourself. You think you're masculine for looking at like stuff like that? I don't know what. Maybe it's like he feels like more macho. Even for some of you to hide it. And I'm gonna go home now. Some of you gonna end the dinner date. You're going home, you're going to end the dinner date. Some of you tapped their phone and you saw something and it was like, that's good to know. Some of you are about to get married to this person. Let's put it on the back of the lower back. I'm hearing break time, break. I see like maybe for some of you want to break up with this person. We come in with that 2 10s with the 6 of Wands, okay? Something was very embarrassing. Like someone definitely got caught with something here, yeah. Page Wands in reverse. This person is super shallow. They're gonna be, honestly, like, they're gonna be lost, I feel. Like, you kind of, you kick them in a tailspin, and they don't know. I see them, like, listening to I'm hearing something about Enrique Iglesias. You know, it's one thing to say, like, that's me in my life. It's another thing to hide something from someone and not, because that's a cord. You know, it's all energy. Like, you don't want to be, 2 swords, yeah. I feel like they maybe are still trying to, like, kind of make an excuse. It's like, maybe that's what turned you off as well, is the fact that they're not owning up to something here, and they're not even open to, like, communicating about how that is, like, not healthy. So let's move into let's move. Maybe move states, country, city. You're like, I just keep meeting dudes like this. I hear like that. So maybe I gotta, like, change this, the station that I'm listening to. Like, this is not my type. And maybe, like, you're getting really attracted to certain people, and then those people end up doing certain things that you're just not in resonance with, and it's like, you don't want to change them. I think that's part of it. I'm not here to change you. When the diaper dirty, it's dirty. Like, I'm not a mom. I'm not your mother. So your mom should have done something about that back there, and they didn't. You don't have proper house breaking. You don't know how to also treat a lady, apparently. You don't know how to, let's back it up quick question. You don't know true love. I'm hearing that as well. For your wife. I hear this for some. Let's move into the next reading. Leo. I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing something about a mum, M-U-M. Let's move into Leo. Leo, what's going on? What is he chewing?
Hi, Isaac. I just want to know what you're doing. What were you doing? What were you doing, baby? Wow. Hi. Hi, Bougie. What is that? What was that? Hi, baby. Oh, you're eating your food? Eating your food like a good boy. Yeah. Oh, finish your food. Finish. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Eat your food. Eat. That's your Isaac. Yeah. Eat your food. Come here, Isaac. Look.
Alright, did we reach 200 likes, by the way?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Little break, guys. Let's take a little break. Did we reach 200, though?
Hi, you're a good boy, Isaac. You're a good boy.
We did. Okay, so we'll continue. We'll do Leo. Yeah, let's do, we're going to take a break, though, guys. Okay, we'll take a break. And we're going to continue the rest of the signs here in a separate video, so part 2. All right, guys, thank you so much for your understanding, your patience. We'll see you